What should you wear in New York? Well, the quick answer to that question is anything that you want. But in this video, I'm going to help you to narrow that down a little bit and create a stylish yet functional look. If you're new to my channel, or even if you're not, welcome. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. If you're anything like me, before you go on an overseas trip or a trip to any city that is not your regular, you want to know what to wear and how to look stylish. You want to get a feel of the culture and all that. So I did loads of research, but the thing that I want to tell you is just relax, because I came back from New York and really, ladies, anything goes. The fun thing is though that anything goes. However, that can be a little bit broad, right? Because it's like, well, what do I wear? I still don't have the answer to my question. So here are some tips on how to narrow that down and to figure out what are the best things for you to take with you so you are comfortable, that is functional, and you're stylish at the same time. Get your style on, girl. Let me tell you, New Yorkers are generally fairly stylish, and there's a melting pot of all different kinds of people, and you will find lots of different styles. So it's not just one particular style, it's all kinds of styles, but it's a good place to explore a little bit. So are there things in your wardrobe that you haven't been wearing that you're too scared to wear? If not, maybe this trip is the time. Also, if you go there and you see something that you've been dying to buy, but you haven't had the courage to try it out, girl, this is the time to do it. Wear it and experience how amazing it can feel to wear clothes that express who you are, no matter what people think. Make sure to wear stylish and comfortable shoes. I have to really get this across because you are going to be walking plenty. Unless you're catching a taxi everywhere, and even that, you're not going to see the city that way. So make sure to wear stylish flats or shoes that you can easily walk in for a long period of time. So I took my red leather boots. You may have seen these on Instagram or on my channel plenty of times. And these were super comfortable and warm because it was super chilly. I also took my silver brogues, which are a firm favorite, and were also super comfortable. So make sure you can still have style and comfort at the same time. But please, ladies, make sure that you can walk in them and you can walk for hours. And don't, by all means, buy new shoes and try out new shoes walking in New York City. I promise you, you're going to end up getting blisters. Downsize your handbag and go with crossbody. It is a practical thing, but I'm telling you, you're going to thank me if you do this. Because if you've got a big bag that you lug everywhere with you, you're not going to last long walking New York City, because New York is enormous. And if you want to see a lot and do a lot in a day, you're going to need to walk. So I was carrying my camera and a little mini tripod and my lapel mic and all that kind of thing, and I still managed to use this crossbody bag. And I have to say, although it was a little bit heavy, it managed really well. I could still fit my sunglasses and my wallet and all that kind of thing. So downsize your wallet, downsize the amount of lipsticks you have in your bag. Go as simple and streamlined as possible because you want to be comfortable. Wear layers. It's cold outside often, or chilly, or maybe a little bit with a nip in the air, or whatever the thing is, and then it's super hot inside. So you want to be able to layer. Also, if you head out in the morning, the weather could be different to during the day, could be different to the evening, and it's a city that doesn't sleep. So you're not going to be sleeping much, so you want to be comfortable and make sure that you can transition whatever the weather. Also, when you're packing, make sure to bring layers so that you can easily add a layer or take away a layer depending on what the weather decides to do. And these days, I mean, who knows with the weather? It's just crazy, right? So be prepared, but still pack light. Pack things that are easily to layer and lightweight. You'll be perfectly prepared then. If there's any chance of it being chilly, which there probably is, unless it's high summer, make sure that you will have a coat and a hat to take with you. Oof, the hat just keeps the head warm. In fact, one of the things that I do is I often buy those things there. That way I don't have to lug them in my suitcase because a coat can be fairly heavy. I bought this trench coat actually at a thrift store for $45 and it was perfect for me. It was a lifesaver because it was raining and it was fairly cold. And even this hat I also bought at a sidewalk, like on the sidewalk. A guy on the sidewalk was selling these gorgeous hats and I bought it. So you don't have to take those things with you. You can pack a lighter weight jacket, but make sure that you are prepared, that you will be able to just take a coat, get a coat from a thrift store or a cheaper coat or whatever the case is, and just throw it over, because that makes a huge difference with the cold. At the same time, you do want something a little stylish. So maybe you want to bring a coat with, but there's still plenty of shopping to do in New York. You'll find a coat. It'll be fine. Now listen, ladies, if you have missed all the things that I bought in New York, check out my haul video. If you want to see where I shopped and actually go into some of the stores with me, check out my series on where to shop in New York. I have plenty of tips and loads of videos on my channel, so check it out. Especially if you're new, you want to subscribe, right? Well, that's only if you really want tips on how to look and feel fabulous. But if you don't, I'll understand. But really, do you not want to know how to look and feel fabulous? Anyway, we'd love to have you as part of the Fab Gal clan, because the bigger our clan gets, the more ladies we have, the more we just are the big and most amazing community. So we'd love to have you join. Thanks for watching this video, ladies. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will be going back to New York June, July for a month. At least a month, and I'll be doing workshops, makeovers, events, etc. So if you'd like to stay updated, be sure to subscribe to my insider list. It will be in the description box below. Also, I'd love to hear your comments. What did you think of this video? Did you find this useful? Even if you're not going to New York, did you like dreaming about it? Or maybe even you just want to use these tips in your everyday wardrobe. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time.